Good dawning. We are sideways today. Good dawning, and welcome to Good Dawning with Mr. Floyd and myself. I'm actually trying this on StreamYard here just to see what's different. And we have a special guest for the last 15 minutes of the show. And that would be Krista. She's going to do a invocation for clearing, a hump day invocation, and basically a clearing to push us forward out of the old and into the new. So we're going to have Krista on the channel in about 45 minutes, give or take. She will close us out this dawning with her invocation. And so, yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome, Seeker of Truth, Grace, Lindsay, Ben Bacon Bits. All right, Ben Bacon Bits. Are we the artificial kind, the kind that comes in a bag that's real bacon bits? Or are we the Shako bacon, right? But it's bacon. All right, Ben Bacon Bits. All right, what an awesome name. All right, Lindsay. Millie de la Prieda, good dawning. Helene Suzette Sunnyverse, good dawning as well. Laura B, good dawning. And you missed last night, we had Viviani on with us live, and Viviani does Akashic readings and such. You can check her out at Viviani Heller on the tube, but I'm going to fix my light here. And she does Akashic readings and the like. There we go. Get a little more light on the subject. I don't know if that helped any. But yeah, so last night was awesome. And yeah, we're going to have Viviani. I got to send emails out, but one of these days soon, we're going to have Viviani and Laura doing the same on the same show. So we'll have Viviani do the past, Laura do the present, and then Saint Germain do the energetics. And it could be a really interesting show. And it could be a really long show, too. So stay tuned for that as we work on that in the background here. We've got the cards. The Hero's Journey is right side up for a change. So this should be readable, actually. The Hero's Journey, which is, I don't know, Kelly Walden. I don't know who she is. And then if you know who Rasuli is, apparently some sort of one, you know you're famous. You give yourself one name, right? Who are you? I'm Rasuli, right? You don't have any last name. You're just Rasuli, right? Like Sting. It's just Sting. Not Gordon Sumner, but just Sting. So yeah, you can universe has opened up for you when you can just be like one name. Like, who are you? I'm Cher. Nothing else. Don't need no last name. You just sign it. Sting. Cher. Right. All right, guys, and we've got the amethyst. Bacon, bacon, bacon. We got the amethyst here as well, and so we're going to find some balance, right? Krista's going to bring us into balance and clear some of the past, right? We've got a lot of past that we want to clear, and it's a kind of a brand new universe that we're stepping into, and so we're going to work with the amethyst, which is widely considered like the pocket violet flame. If you're going to carry a stone around, pardon me, in the dawning, wake up with a dry throat. An amethyst is the stone that you would want to carry. And of course, per Krista's recommendation here, I'm still holding the citrine, which if you are in need of some amethyst, you can chloescrystals.com, but it's not up yet, but at Chloe's Crystals, and you can get amethyst. But yeah, so if you missed last night, Viviani was amazing. With her Akashic readings, you can watch the replay in the on the channel here under the live tab. And of course, you can always, like I said, if you need to get your own Akashic reading, which is always recommended in some fashion, you should want to know your patterns, right? So for myself, I'm in a pattern of abuse, narcissistic abuse, and abandonment, and all those things that you have to pick the wheel of trauma, right? So we come to Earth and we go to our guides, right? We go to our council of elders, right? And we spin the wheel of trauma and pick a pattern that we want to kind of live in until we realize that we're living in that pattern. Sometimes it's one lifetime, sometimes it's 100 lifetimes that you spin that pattern until you realize that you are spinning a cycle that you've been programmed into with purpose, of course, because you created that so that you could wake up as source. So Viviani is great for that. If you want to see the patterns in your universe, if you're not seeing them, or of course, you can always get an Akashic past life regression session as well. Victor, good dawning. Victor, brother, he is Truth Wave. Yes. All right, Truth Wave. Much love there, man. All right, every dawning at the 9:45 in the dawning or in the evening at 9:45. Victor with Truth Wave, check him out. He is pretty awesome there. If you have not seen it, it may be like what for a second, but no, it's a unique meditation experience to say the least there. And so yeah, let's do some energetic work. Good dawning, guys. Grateful for all of you being here, and yeah. All right, so did have to bring out the chat yesterday. I was talking about Hershey Park, so I had to bring the cup, the mug from Hershey's, but this isn't Hershey Park. That's from the Hershey in Canada, the Hershey exhibit thing that they have in Canada, right over the Niagara Falls Bridge. But I've been to Hershey Park, but I thought it appropriate to match the chat from yesterday there with the Hershey kisses. So maybe you guys will have a retreat in Hershey. That would be awesome. All right, so let's do some energetic work. Today we are going to anything that we have not gotten over the hump with. Today is since today is Hump Day, right? And of course, don't forget Krista will be here with us the last 15 minutes, and she's live. She'll be live at noon as well with PG on their regular Wednesday. So you can either go to App Blindly Inspired or the community tab to watch Krista and PG do their thing at noon. So today we're going to do anything we need to get over the hump. If there's a project that's not complete, if there's something that you're still working on, and you need to get over that hump, if there's something you need to start, any energetic that if you got over the hump and started doing, you would be in space, whatever that is for you, whatever that block is that's not allowing you to get over your hump, so to speak, energetically, we're going to release that today. So we are not going to do any good dawning. Welcome. See you there, Secret of Truth. All right. So what we're going to do then is real simply do an invocation again to any energies that are partial, right? So what we're doing today is clearing partial energies. Again, hump day. So things that we have not gotten over that hump energetically or what otherwise in your universe, we're going to recall that. And then once we get past, I'm putting together a Magic Wednesday post for my community page right now. Ooh, awesome. All right. We will check that out, Millie. Blessed. All right. So from your end then, we're going to take a deep breath. When we breathe in, we're going to breathe in, getting over the hump, right? Whatever that is for you, that's being a block in your universe, we're going to breathe that in and get over that. And then from your end, as we breathe out, we're going to breathe out all those blocks. So whatever's blocking you in your universe from getting over that hump, right? Whatever the energetics that you need to move forward in something specific that may be blocked in your universe. We've all got something that we're looking at trying to do or wanting to do or doing that we don't do, that we're blocked at in some form or fashion. So what are you being blocked at? So from your end there and my end, let's take a deep breath in. As we breathe in, going over the hump. Just think of your car going over a speed hump, so to speak. Whatever that block is, that is the thing that you wanted to be doing, the thing that you're looking or needing to do, that you're not doing, whatever that block is in your universe, we're going to release today. Wow, Truth Wave Energy Meditation. Not in this version of the world. Never been to I've never been to a police concert either. I did get to see Sting. Yeah, he opened up for the Grateful Dead in was it 92? I think he opened up for the Dead at I was at RFK. And yeah, it was a really good, but I never did get to see the Police either, which is a real bummer because when they did that reunion, I tried, but it just didn't work out. But that would have been an amazing show. But I'm grateful I could say I saw Sting. And he opened for the Dead, so that's even better. All right, so let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in. And again, breathe out all the energies that are blocking you from whatever you're trying to create, do, or be in your universe, that those hump energies that, once you get over yourself, whatever the energies are, the blocking energies, poof, you're good. So when we breathe out, we do that. So breathe out. Breathe in again. Hold it for a count of 4. And we breathe out. And one more. Breathe in, getting over that hump, and breathe out the energies that got you blocked in the first place. All right. So we're going to do an invocation here. Saint Germain, what is blocking you? We are going to invoke the clearing of the blocking today as energetics. So if you want to repeat after Saint Germain, if you want to in your universe, just visualize all your blocks being removed, right? Your car is going over the world's largest speed hump right now, right? You have to drive up the mountain and then back over the mountain of the speed hump that has been blocking your universe, right? So for Saint Germain, follow after Saint Germain. We remove all the blocks in our universe that have slowed us down, stopped us, or caused us to not create the life we want. We remove all of the blocks energetically and give them to the universe. We release all of our blocks. We see the flow in what we are looking for in our universe. We ask for compassion. We ask for grace. We ask for flow, and we allow it into our universe. And we see through our highest vision what we are looking to create, what we have been looking to create, completed and created in our universe for our highest joy. So it be. See what you are looking for in your universe. What is blocking you? If you are finding something that is blocking your energetics, a speed hump, so to speak, and you are in a low rider, right? And you don't want to scrape the bottom of your car. Think about what could be blocking you, and is there another path for you? The lowrider has to go around the speed hump. I scrape the muffler, right? So from your end, if your universe has turned into a lowrider and you are trying, figure out another path. Ask for guidance. There you go. We will be back. We're going to release back to Josh. All right. All right, there we go. Good dining, blindly inspired. We will see you shortly. Citrine, there we go. Citrine, chunk of citrine, but see you in a few. All right, so we're gonna work with the cards here. So if there's a block in your universe, just breathe it out. All right, we're going to remove those blocks today. It's the Hero's Journey cards again, and let's see what we get. We do this a little different, so I'm gonna quickly hand shuffle the cards. They've already been shuffled. All right, let's shuffle off, I guess, the cards here. All right, get this guy on the ground. All right, so we get the cards into 3 piles, then we restack. And as I've been doing, a little unconventional, but so is the universe, so am I. So we take the bottom card, and then we take the top 3 cards as our energetics, 1, 2, and 3. So the bottom card is what we're looking to create for today's energetics. It's the energy we want to be in. And then the 3 cards here are the cards to get us to this energetic. So let's see what we've got. Love to all of us, beautiful, beautiful souls of shining bright. There we blessed. All right. We've seen this before. And some of the cards, if they keep showing up, it's a theme in the group. All right. Discover your superpower. All right. So where's your cape, right? You're the greatest American hero. Did you know that the cape was originally red, right? It's black now. If you go on YouTube and check out the greatest American hero and tell me if the cape is the wrong color. So check out your superpowers. If somebody's dropped off a super suit for you, make sure you don't lose the instruction on the super suit. But access 100% of your mojo. So get your mojo in the flow, Joe. All right. So number 12. Ooh, there we go. This is number 33, by the way. We do numbers as well on this channel. So 33 and number 12. If you're an understanding of numbers, then 33 and 12 are 2 huge combo of numbers to have next to each other. 33, number of creation, and number 12, like you create energetically, and number 12, say yes to your higher calling. All right, be a human, exclamation mark. What are you going to stamp your exclamation mark on in your universe? That's the question. Can you be that? All right, next card is, saunter slowly, build in brakes. So it's asking you not to chug too fast today. To discover your superpower, sometimes you actually need to slow down in your universe, right? And that's number 15. 15 would be changed in 1 is you, 5 is change. So finally, healing waters, right? Flip it upside down. What they insist, but that's not going to work very well. But flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. So, and of course, there's a lot of healing in that if you're seeing the green and gold there. So if you look into that, I don't know how you see that, Harold. I don't know how you're seeing that, but it's asking you to question your beliefs. So just to recap for today, it's asking you to find your superpower. Your superpower is your mojo to get you over your hump, right? There we go. Hump day. So access your mojo. In order to do that, say yes to your higher calling, whatever that is. And this would be my higher calling. So say yes to your higher calling. Be that human exclamation mark, right? Put your mark on it, right? Build in break. So it's asking you to slow down today as well. Don't take today as like, don't go charging forth, but slow and steady with the break or two wins the race, meaning that it's asking you to ground within yourself today and not what you're doing on the outside as much. Saunter slowly. Saunter, if you saunter, not too many people saunter. You never like, I'm going to go saunter now. All right. You can wrangle instead, but I like to wrangle rather than saunter, but that's just me. Either way, though, flip it upside down so we can do that, but then you won't read it. So it's asking you to flip it upside down. Find the healing waters, which is also, if you see the purple and the green. I don't make this up, guys. Colors are colors, but all right. Saint Germain, Archangel Raphael. Again, question your beliefs today. So see into the healing waters. Question what question your beliefs. Do you question your beliefs is the question. I can't answer that. But what do you believe? Remember, all of your beliefs, there's 8 billion of us here. So what you believe may not be what somebody else believes. So keep all of that in mind. All right. So flipping to the back of the book here for our goals. If you created a goal, if you've been with us, we've created goals for 2025. What's the loose paper here? But yeah, so for my goal, I did 4 basic goals: to drink more water, to sleep more, which I'm definitely not doing. I'm drinking more water, to eat better, and to try to ground into more love. Right. So those are my 4 basic things that I'm looking to do this year. For yourself, I'm not going to scream the other goals because then we have a moderate goal and then a large goal, which you don't want to give out those goals, but the basic goals, sure, give those out. If it's something like drink more water, have a friend, get a buddy to tell you to, hey, I didn't see you drinking any water today, like at work or what have you. Drink more water. If it's somebody, if you want to go to bed earlier, like me, have an accountability buddy. Hey, it's midnight. Why are you still awake? Go to bed. What have you, be accountable to yourself. But whatever goal you created, whatever that simple goal was in your universe, the reason why we're not doing New Year's resolutions is because we don't complete them. And then it leaves us in an energetic state, which we don't clear, of being non-resolute. So what happens in our universe for the entire year is we're not resolute, right? Are you sure you want to do that? Well, I'm not really sure. We end up wishy-washy in our energetics and otherwise because we've created a non-resolution state. And we've grounded into it by saying, I don't do New Year's resolutions really well. I don't do resolutions really well is what you're stating. And so you can't resolve anything within yourself. If you're really going to state that, you can break that down and see how those energetics will collapse you inside in the long run. So from our end, that's why we're doing group goals. And so whatever your first goal is, this Friday, we're going to clear it. And move into the second goal, or at least start working towards the second goal, but you need to attain and keep holding to that first goal. So for me, it's drinking more water. So I had to stop taking the zeolite, and now you can read it. Here we go. The zeolite, which is just crushed up rocks, actually, which binds inside your body to remove metals. And again, I am not a doctor. These things have been evaluated by university studies, but nonetheless, please consult your doctor when taking zeolite for metal removal. There you go. Nonetheless, So yeah, so I have to drink more water before I can even touch the zeolite because it dehydrates you because it's to remove metals, right? So this was a goal of mine as well, but so yeah, so I have to meet one goal to meet another. So in your universe, are you working towards those goals, whatever they are? And then on Friday, we're going to try to clear the first goal, or at least put a check mark next to it as we move into our second goal. Use a lot of RX scripts to chelate my system. Nice, nice, yeah. As long as you're using something, guys, be it zeolite, whatever it is that you want to do to remove the metals. Yeah, we have these things that show up that look like X's that, yeah, you get it. And they rain on me, right? And we don't know what, yeah, exactly. We're on YouTube here, so we have to dance in the dark, but hopefully you can see what we're dancing around, right? And so if your sky looks like a tic-tac-toe in the dawning there, right, then zeolite might actually help you to untic-tac-toe yourself. But make sure that you're really hydrated, because it'll dehydrate that. You know what? I pee like 8 times. So first, I mean, like within 5 hours, the first time I took it. All right. So whatever your first goal is, make sure that you're grounding into that, guys, and doing so. And if you're watching this in a rewind or the replay, just create some goals. It's 2025. If you're not living in a goal-setted universe in the first place, then you're living a bit wondrous. And the universe of having life create life for you, meaning that you're not actually in your own creation. If you're watching this show, then you in some form or fashion hopefully realize that you are an active creator and that you are source in creation in your universe. If you don't think you're a creator, then are you drinking a cup of coffee? Are you watching this? If you're watching this, you created the circumstances to watch this. So I really want you guys to understand that you are that creator, that you created all of this, and set those goals and stick to them, because that's how you create an active universe, right? Otherwise, hang on. Saint Germain, we are going to start the channeling, right? We are going to channel from here because Josh is in a good spot, right? We are discussing here, creating your universe. We are Saint Germain and very little Archangel Raphael, and we are channeling to Josh for you, to you today. And we are grateful. This is a channeling show. Josh is an open channel. He channels myself amongst others, and Archangel Raphael, who introduced me to Josh. So if you are watching this in the new, then we are grateful you are here. If you are watching this in the rewind or the replay, thank you for being here. It's important for you to understand that you are the master of your universe. And in 2025, you are not allowed. We are not going to allow it. We are going to come by like Ed McMahon, right? And knock on your door and revoke your $1 million check, right? It is up to you in 2025 to create your living universe. You are not allowed anymore to be a victim of circumstance to your universe. Are you in understanding? You are source. You are the grand creator of who you are, of your life, of your living universe. It is your job to be grounded into yourself to create your universe in 2025. We are not allowing for trauma reactions to create our universe. Other people's energies, because we cannot step into our frame in 2025. Are you understanding? We are the new energy. We are the truth wave, right? The new wave of energetics that are creating planet Earth. And if you want to ride that new wave, you could watch Victor at 9:45 in the dawning and 9:45 in the evening. And you can also ground into your universe. Watching Truth Wave will help you to do what? To ground into your universe, to teach you your internal, right? To find your grounding and to help you with your intuition as well, and to raise your frequency in a balanced way. These are things that you are needing to be doing in 2025. It is no more time to be sitting on your couch crying. There is no more time to be worrying about what I did in the past or what happened to me, when it really was all happening for you, so you could wake up and see who and what you really are as source love on planet Earth. Are you understanding? Are you seeing the bigger picture? If you are still sitting on your couch, journaling and crying, that is on you. We have given you yesterday. Watch yesterday's Good Dunning. We have given you the keys to your kingdom, right? Do realize this. We are going to recap. You are sauce walking on earth. What does that mean that you are sauce? That means that the energy inside of you is sauce. You are just a container to hold that energy. This is a container. Are you understanding? You cannot go to the container store and buy a human body, but nonetheless, that is the idea. That housed with inside of you is the light, is the source love, is the universe inside of you. And so you are here to create your living universe. Are you seeing? You are not here to let circumstances create your universe. You are not here to live in poverty because of your beliefs about this, that, or the other. You are not here to live alone. If you are having no friends in your universe, let go. Bring in the energy. Let your energy flow out. A lot of you are walking around with walls around your heart chakras, walls around yourselves. And of course, if you are doing so, and you are living behind a wall, you are creating an energetic barrier for in your universe. And you are wondering why your universe is not working, but you put a wall around your heart chakra and you are pushing people out and you are mumbling under your breath and you are being quiet and to yourself, then you are going to get what you get. You have to realize everything is an energetic return in your universe. Everything returns back to you energetically, however that is in your universe. So if you are sitting around thinking that I have no control and everything I am just circumstances, if you are thinking you are a victim of your circumstances in your loving living universe, it won't be very loving. If you are thinking you are a victim of circumstances, realize then that what you are doing is you are living in circumstantial energy. You are the master creator of your universe. You can either give that energetics away or you can claim it for yourself. That is going to be up to you. If you are giving your energetics away, and you are going to be like a ball in a pinball machine bouncing around off of other people's energies. Do you want to have a day, for example, where your energetics are truly based on other people's energies? I do not personally think I would want that day, but that is up to you. Are you allowing yourself to be happy from your own inside? Are you trying to validate your universe from other people, other things outside of yourself, when there's no anything outside of yourself in the first place? If you are in true, deeper understanding of who and what you really are, where you are standing, and the universe that you are living in and creating, oh my gosh, you have no real idea, do you, of what you are capable of and who you really are. Let's try to explain this. Saint Germain is going to try to explain this. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Archangel Raphael here. Do you understand who you are? Do you understand the energy of what you are? Archangel Raphael asks you this question. Archangel Raphael wants you to understand who and what you really are on this planet. That you are Source, God, love, in energetic form, in your own private and personal toroidal field. So what you see outside of your universe, outside of your eyes, right? Are they you realize? Or not, is the question. But what you are seeing out of your eyes is what you are creating inside yourself. Archangel Raphael wants you to understand that what you realize in your universe through your real eyes is what you've realized inside yourself. What is outside of you in your peripheral is just a mirror of what is inside of you. Are you understanding that you are that grand creator? Archangel Raphael is asking you, You an understanding that as you feel it and see it in yourself, you create it outside yourself. So why those of you who are having lower opinions of yourself, unhealed opinions of yourself, traumatic opinions of yourself, are seeing traumatic universes on your outside. Archangel Raphael does not want you to be in trauma or to have a traumatic universe. It is my intention to help you heal, to bring that into the smallest energetic dot inside of you so you can blow it away into the universe. If you realize who and what you really are, can you realize then the energies that you are grounding into that is creating your universe? Are you grounding into energies of love, expansion, and peace? Or are you grounding into energies of trauma, programming, and lack? It's up to you to realize with your real eyes inside yourself how you are seeing your universe. And are you coming from lack? Are you coming from pain? Are you realizing that you are source? That you are the grand creator of all of this? That any energetic that needs to get over the hump has not been realized with your realize inside yourself that you are source yet, that is still locked into some form of trauma. It is only because of programming and trauma that you do not realize who you are and take the reins of your universe. Archangel Raphael is asking you to step through the healing in your life. Archangel Raphael is asking you to step into the healing frame, to allow yourselves, when the pain comes up, to give it away to your highest self. You are not required to cry it out, as we have said yesterday and the day before. You are not required anymore to journal it out night after night. It is your job to realize with your real eyes, right? That is inside of you. Your real eyes are inside yourself. If you can realize with your real eyes that you are source and that any energetic that is nothing but love has been programming or is you living in some sort of traumatic situation that is not currently probably happening. If you are to realize those energetics and those energies, then you can release those energetics and those energies. Give them to your higher self. Give your pain to your highest self by asking your highest self to release it. Please do not hesitate to ask Archangel Raphael, to ask myself to come in and cleanse you with the green healing that I can provide. Do not hesitate to step into the energetics of Saint Germain and utilize your violet flame. But first and foremost, where are you coming from? Your real eyes inside yourself, the love and the peace that you are, the source love. Are you standing in the trauma that you are feeling, the pain that you are feeling? And if you are standing in that pain, can you step aside of that pain? Can you step to the left or the right of that pain? See it for what it is and release the energy. You do not need to carry it around. Ask your higher self, which is source, right? You are source. You are the source of your universe. You are plugged in, right? You are like a plug. And you are the energy flowing through that plug, right? And you are plugged into the greater source field. There you go. Are you understanding? If you are an understanding of all of that, then you can release without having to spend years crying it out, without having to spend night after night writing it out. You are an understanding of the traumas. You are an understanding of your drama. Give it to Archangel Raphael. We will release it. We will help you to clear it. Give it to your highest self, but do not try to cry it out anymore. As we had said yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? Saint Germain, right? The version 2.0 of your dark night of the soul. For those of you who are still having trauma, when the trauma comes up, if you know what that pain is, you know where it came from, and you know how it is inside of you, release it to your higher self. Ask God, your higher self, your oversoul, to take it from you. Lift it out. Ask Archangel Raphael, myself, Saint Germain, to transmute that pain once it is released. Ask Isis to heal it permanently. Ask Sekhmet to give you the fierce strength to move past it. And ask White Buffalo Catwoman to show you a new path past the pain. Use your team. Use those that we work with, that Josh works with. Ask Kuan Yin for the grace and the beauty in all of it. We are grateful. Archangel Raphael will be back. If you are in pain, call upon me, and I will be there. If you are in need of healing and cannot release yourself, call upon me. Do not call upon me without doing your work first. You know the pain, release it. If you are unsure of the trauma, then call upon me. But if you are sure, like Josh was with his father drama, and was able to release it, call upon me on the back end to seal the healing. All right, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, family. We are grateful. We are going to go ahead and release transmission. We are going to bring in Krista, right? And she is going to do a closing out to get you over the hump, right? To clear the energies. Real quick, we are going to seal this, though. The amethyst, right? We have a couple of minutes. We are going to Saint Germain. We are going to work with the pocket violet flame. This one would be a big pocket. Be like, do you have a amethyst in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me, right? Saint Germain. But no, if you want to carry the pocket violet flame, get a tumbled amethyst. Do not try to carry an amethyst point. You will rip your pocket into shreds, right? They do have mini points as well that you can carry with you. But nonetheless, the violet flame is represented in the amethyst, the calming purple in your universe. We saw somebody else wearing purple the other day, and we say nothing more. Color revolution. Smash. We are smashing the revolutions. In your universe, we are seeing the calming revolution, right? We are seeing the peace in your universe, and we're going to bring some with you, to you with the amethyst. If you are needing amethyst, call Chloe at Chloe's Crystals, right? So you can go on YouTube at Chloe's Crystals, and eventually chloescrystals.com. And Chloe, grateful. You need to resend, but we are grateful. We love you. All right. The intention is for balance, right? If you are stuck behind a hump, right? You are stuck over an energetic bump. May this help to find you the balance to get over your energetic bump. And anytime you guys go to Hashi, it is sweet, right? So you are here, then you are giving permission. And in a couple of minutes, we will bring in Krista. So we are clearing the energies from you, bringing in balance with the amethyst, the most balanced stone in the universe, right? If you are wanting to carry the violet flame on you, get a tumbled amethyst. Or any small natural amethyst point, you can do that too. And if you are needing Reiki, right? You are needing energetics. Lara B, let spirit guide.com. You can do Reiki with Lara, energetics with Lara. She will help to clear. If you are needing something immediately online, you can go to Healing and Beyond, or you can watch any of the ends of these transmissions as well. Helene, we are take your amethyst and we will bump amethyst. All right, we are seeing balance, right? That is the idea here, is to get you over the hump. Find the balance in your universe, the blockages. We are all working in a new universe, in new energies, right? 2025. New energies. Next week, we have the year of the snake coming up on the 29th. So if you are a rat, or actually, if you are a rooster, an ox, if you are a snake, it may not be our best year, but if you are a rooster or an ox, y'all best year ever. This is Chinese astrology, right? Saint Germain uses all kinds of alchemy to see our universe. All kinds of things that work in your universe. All right, we are going to seal this and bring in Krista at Blindly Inspired, who will also be live at noon today. All right, so let's seal this off. Find the balance in your universe. Remember, you are sauce. Anything else is programming. It is not your real eyes. Bonnie Binsky is an ox. So if you are an ox, you are probably in line for the greatest year you might ever have. If you are an ox Cancer, when Jupiter moves into Cancer in June, you are going to fly. Cancers are going to fly. You are a Cancer ox like Josh. He's probably looking at his greatest universal year ever. On paper, we can't say it's going to happen, but we hope he allows to allow it to happen. But on paper, as a Cancer and an ox, it's going to be with Jupiter in Cancer. That's the abundance. Should be a fire year, right? All right. We are Saint Germain, and we have channeled through Josh for you to you today. We are releasing transmission and bringing in Krista, releasing transmission. Ugh. All right. It's like an energetic wave just leaves me, and my head just like all tingly for a second. It's really weird, but it's like almost imagine like a boxer getting punched for a second and then the daze, but there's no pain or anything. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Krista here, Blindly Inspired. She's going to go ahead and close out the show with us today. And if you are in need of amethyst, of course, you can contact Helene. She has our group amethyst. And no, but seriously, I have been thinking about this, and maybe you guys are down with this or not. And if you are, let me know in the chat real quick. You know what flat Stanley is, right? What about a flat amethyst? We can do a flat Stanley amethyst. Well, we mail it around, right? And then you send me a picture of the amethyst, and then we post it on the community page. So it goes to like Helene or to Millie or to Tina. Then these gets sent off to Karma or to Karen or to Bonnie, and then it gets sent off again. And you just so yeah, if you want to do if you guys are interested in a flat Stanley version, if you remember that back in the 80s, that's something different. I thought about that. We can do a flat Stanley version of amethyst, and we can take pictures of it around where we're at and whatnot. How do you know who you've been talking to? How do I know who I've been talking to? Because, well, go to my community page. First off, the apartment below me at night screams green and purple light. I live in an apartment complex with like 500 apartments or more, and there isn't a single apartment screaming green and purple light that I've ever seen in my universe, let alone in this apartment complex. So we'll start with that and go break it down from there. But yeah, we know. And if you've been with us, Cody, we know that I've been channeling Saint Germain. There's way more evidence than, but either way, let's bring in Henny. And so yeah, Cody, first thing you want to do is go to my community page and check out the multiple pictures of green and purple that surround my physical apartment. Apartment across the way goes green and purple. Apartment below me goes green and purple. Ain't no apartment building I've ever seen, ever been in, or ever lived in my entire loving living universe does it have fire green and fire purple every night, right below me and right across from me. But we'll start with that. All right, guys, I love you. Let's go ahead and bring in Krista, and we will see what we've got here. All right. Add to good dawning, Krista. Welcome.
Hello, Josh. Can you hear me?
I sure can. Cool. All right, let's close the layout better. All right, there we go. All right, good dawning. So how are you doing, Krista? Welcome to good dawning here.
Absolutely wonderful. A little bit of a ride.
Awesome.
After that interesting clearing the other day that I did that meditation, it was an interesting sleep. So I liked your message today, be gentle. Yeah. Be gentle. So lots of things bumping around in my universe. No, flowing wildly and madly and fabulously, and little miracles everywhere. So we've got to just be open to them and receive them and know that things are working.
Awesome.
So,
Cindy, real quick, my apartment number is 330. So you said 33 there. So that's funny, right? All right. So Chris is going to take us out today, this afternoon, I should say. After the show at the top of the hour. There we go. Krista and PG will be live. If you haven't been watching them, that's part of why we have Krista on here to promote that. So if you haven't been watching that, it's quite fascinating. They are in a universe of their own with AI. And literally, it's like, hey, wait, I can't get out. But they're creating a universe that I'm finding incredibly fascinating. And what they're doing with Chat GPT Viviani, good Donning, that I've only been on once. And if you missed Viviani yesterday, she is fire. Check out the live replay or Viviani Heller. And of course, she'll be live Thursday in the Dawning, right after the show at the bottom of the hour with John Binney. So thank you, Viviani. This channel truly appreciates your awesome energetics. And yeah, we will see you on Thursday with John Binney tomorrow at 9:30 or 10:30, 11:30, I should say. But Krista, so tell us what if somebody tuned in today. What you and PG, just real briefly, if they tune in at noon, what they can expect to, just real brief, what you guys are kind of dancing
magic,
around there.
miracles, creativity, invention, a ride around a few universes, dropping in other planets. I'm retrieving mine. PG's creating. I retrieve. I just go back where I know.
Awesome.
PG's on a whole new trajectory. I'm
Awesome.
just retrieving memories. So I was thinking about that today, so that's interesting. I wanted to just say something about the 33 quickly here.
Please.
There's little things you can work with in your life to be positive. For a long time, just out of desperation, my mother was born in 1933. So every time I saw 33, I would just send her love and protection and beautiful music in the universe, whether it was a number plate or whatever. And then when I got speaking with Josh, and he lives in a 330, I thought, well, I'm doing these 33s anyway. So every time I see a 33, I throw Josh into the ball of energy as well. So yeah, it's okay. Thank you, Josh. But it's just, I'm just not drubbing my halo here or polishing my halo. I'm just offering this as a thing that we're doing automatically for whatever we're doing. You can always just add somebody or something in. So, and strangely enough, Josh, I haven't seen 33s for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't choose my apartment number. What's even weirder is 330. This is one of the only apartments that has a direct and perfect view of the front range of the Rocky Mountains. Most of them face like other houses or the parking lot. So there's only like a dozen or so that have really good
33
views.
is also the Christ energy.
I just saw it when I moved in here. I'd moved out of my exes and whatnot and was in the starting of the super slow but steady healing. And so yeah, the number just kind of hit me like a brick. It was like, because you get an apartment, but you don't know which one you're gonna get. You just get the style.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's why I don't follow a lot of the paths of the formal paths of feng shui, because we can't choose what chooses us. It's a very complicated story. We have to just make magic where we are, and everything offers us something. Whether they anyway, that's
but to
for
have an
another
apartment
day.
330 be handed to you is pretty amazing. I'm not going to argue.
Yeah,
It proved to me that all right, this is where I need to ground for the shift at apartment 330, and then take it from there. So I'm going to pass this off to Krista, who's going to close out the show today with an invocation and energetics to get us over the hump and do some awesome clearing. If you missed her on Monday, you can go back and watch her replay of the energetics that she did then. Wow, it was pretty awesome. And so I'm going to pass it off to Krista here and hop back into the back here and put her on the front. It's all yours, Krista.
Okay, so this is your free will. Please, do you decide whether I did ask you last time that it's your choice. You don't have to do this. If you wish to receive, what I'm going to do is just cut some of this shit. Well, not me. I just channel the energy. I haven't worked on for me for many, many moons. It's not me. So we're just going to dive deep into your energy field and just remove a lot of negative elementals. So why we went through a lot of this is just when you close your eyes, you don't hang on to anything. You're going to see it in forms of animals or snakes or spiders or all sorts of crazy things will come up. These negative things that are hooked and sucking onto our energy, just let them go. Don't hook into anything. Try and just cross over the fear. They might, but they're very split second. So just be, if you want to release, that's your choice and your decision. It's not for me. I'm just sending the energy out there. It's also very big for me to do a group one. Usually it's one-on-one, so I'm just trusting my higher self to work hugely with this. I'm also hugely working with the essence of rose quartz, which is that just feels really, really beautiful, and creating a beautiful rose quartz egg within you. So the process is that you're just going to sit with it, uncross your arms, uncross your legs, put your hands up, do pray, surround yourself with light, whatever prayer or mantra you use for yourselves. It makes my life easier, and it just opens you up to the clearing energy. I will clear out things. I use my spray and I get rid of them in my trusty bowl of salt water here, and then I will energize. So so you will use the energies the best you can. Well, it's daytime there, so you're not going to have a bath right now because it's like lotion. Yeah, you don't want to go and have a big shower right away. So just let the golden energy or whatever comes through just infiltrate and absorb, and be open to receive, and definitely be open to let go. So everybody closing your eyes. My eyes, I don't really talk very much. I usually see a lot of stuff, but I won't talk very much. So everybody ready? So cool. Just close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths into yourself. Ground yourself into the healing power of our blessed Mother Earth. Fill your heart with love. Connect to your higher being. And it goes click. Send a beautiful stream of light and energy down into the center of the earth. So we're cutting negative habits and negative thought patterns and working with traumas that just have attached and just go around in those horrible circles. So let's go. You can let it go, guys. Just, I'm getting this huge, beautiful ball of grey poop. It's wonderful. Just let it go. Just let it go. Don't hold on. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you, everybody. What I'm doing, if you know, I'm just pouring ultraviolet light into your crown chakra and letting it just flood through your brain, flood through your being. Just release that trauma. It goes way back. It's just stick with this life for now. It's enough. Those first 3 years of your life come in forms of symbols and shapes and animals. Any fears, let them go. All those angry words that were not meant but said at a time that hurt you and affected you, just let them go. There's so much love pouring down through you. It's a silly head full of silly nonsense. We need to empty it. It's just a bad habit. I'm working with the heart right now, so all those broken hearts, those cold hearts, those angry hearts. Just let go of the anger and the pity party, the poor me, why me. Just let it go. Behind our heart chakra, we have two very special points within our spinal column, which are actually create our wings. So we need to get our wings, guys. Just let them go, let them flow. Oh. I'm working on your power chakra, your orange chakra, which is where we store a lot of our trauma as well, especially older trauma, our sexual trauma, our not good enough trauma. And they can sit like fire in the belly, so let's remove those. Sometimes these traumas are even worse because we nurture them and we remember them. You know, those bad relationships, those bad sexual encounters we had that made us feel unclean, unworthy. Because we remember them and we can really enjoy the pity party. I'm feeling a lot of explosions going off here. It's like some dynamite hitting you. Just sending a pure flush of light through you. Just let it go. Just give it down to the earth wherever you are. Be open to receive the energies. Be open to let them clean and heal you. It's like going through a car wash right now. Disintegrate, 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 disintegrate. Okay. This is a really quick one. So it's just a little taste. Oh, nice. Now we're going to just pour in divine light and divine love. Actually, I'm feeling to work from the heart. We're just going to pour in divine rose quartz. The soft healing light of rose quartz. Just permeating and radiating through your body. Radiating through every chakra. Repairing your chakras. And feel yourself surrounded by a beautiful mist of pure, wonderful, sparkling diamond light. I'm just working with rose quartz energy right now, guys. It's lots of love and lots of tenderness and lots of caring. It's so hard to be human now. Oh, so much love. And just loving your sexuality, loving your sensuality, being okay in your body, being okay with your voice, being okay with your eyes, your hair, your feet, your walk, whatever. You are perfectly beautiful. I'm just pouring beautiful ultraviolet and golden light. It's like the zapper. Just to put like a little plaster around all this beautiful golden light, like a little sheath that we're working with. Oh. And now we'll just, those little filaments of your aura, just like cleaning off the negative element, gunky gurk that's coming off them, just releasing it, making them all golden, sparkly and shiny. Try and keep your mouth up these days as much as possible. You've got to work with this to keep your energies up as much as possible. You know, dance, stamp your feet. Because a lot has been like released, so it's like ashes, so it's going to come off. Oh, it's really beautiful. Just putting you around a huge big protection of, again, ultraviolet light, golden light, and this incredible pure blue light. And just because he wants to come in right now, some beautiful, magical amethyst, violet, purple flames protecting you with gold wisps in it. Thank you, Saint Germain. Oh, you're so loved, guys, every one of us here. This whole beautiful container. Cool. Disconnecting from you. You don't want my stuff. I don't want your stuff. There we go. I went very quick. There we go. So ground nicely. Think about what you're going to eat for supper tonight. What's your best song that you can listen to tonight? Think about going for a nice walk out there, outside. Dance under the stars tonight. Go and clean your jewelry tonight. Think of a beautiful bath that you can have later with a nice figure of 8 and some beautiful aromatherapy oils or some salt in it. The end.
All right. Thank you so much, Krista. Exactly. Thank you. That was blessed. All right, family.
I've got a bee here of something buzzing.
Or somebody's clamoring in your ear. You never know, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. At Blindly Inspired, she will be live in 42 minutes, or no, 22 minutes. She will be live. So please do catch her and PG at the top of the hour. You can go to at Blindly Inspired, or you can come back here and just click on the link in the community page as well. And I will see Krista there. And guys, thank you so much. Seeker of Truth, Lindsay, Grace, all of you guys who are here, appreciate you. Remember, guys, everything that we do.
So much love. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
No,
There's
go ahead.
so much love and just so much blessings and so much love from You can call it Saint Germain, the higher beings. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm being a little overwhelmed with how much love there is for this incredible family, this beautiful container. So
Thank
use
you,
the
Chris.
energies, guys. We're all working hard.
Thank you. Thank you, blindly inspired Krista. We're grateful. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and close the show out here. So thank you so much. We'll take that as our invocation for peace for sure. We don't need to just see
Yeah,
the world in the highest loving violet flame light.
yeah.
And at noon, in about 20 minutes, guys, I will see 20 minutes exactly. I will see you with Krista and PG. Hopefully, I will see you guys there. Otherwise, I will see you tonight in the chat with Victor at from Truth Wave Energy Meditation, and of course, at some point today, I'm home till 4, so I will video film ISIS and set that up. So, thank you, Krista. We appreciate
Thank you.
everything
Thank
that you
you.
do. And thank you all for being here. This wouldn't be anything without the family. It wouldn't be a good dawning without our family here, and you guys are the family. So thank you, each one of you who are here. You hold an important energetic role in all of this, and together we're going to do amazing stuff, guys. We're just getting started. We're
We're
just
just
getting
getting
started,
started.
and
We're just getting
Millie
started.
wants to hear about your big cat when you go live.
I'm not sure what she's talking
So right
about.
behind you, the statue right behind you.
Oh, my little cat. Yeah.
Yes. So, absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Remember, everything you do creates your living universe. And if you are in your darkness, as you release the darkness to your highest self and step into your light, your cells spread out and everything vibrates faster and it makes it easier for you to create your loving, living universe. Stay awesome, guys. Stay amazing as you are. I love you all. And thank you for being here. And I will see you all in the next. Krista, stay awesome, soul sister. We'll see you in about
Thank you,
20 minutes.
guys. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much, Josh.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Okay. We'll see you later.